Hi everyone. So today is 12th February, Monday, and it is currently 2:15 p.m. And this is my to-do list for today. So right now I'll start off with the chapter Minerals and Energy Resources from Geography. I will revise the part of the minerals, and then I will revise the chapter Meera Ke Pad from the Hindi book Sparsh. So yeah, let's get started. So here I was revising geography, and I'm doing this periodically because it has a lot of information which only requires memorization. There are no proper concepts. So I just want to remember everything till the board examinations. So I just revise it after every few days. And also the Hindi reading did not get recorded because there was a call and then my phone just stopped recording, but it was also on silent mode, so I did not notice. So I'm sorry for that. It was for solving the question paper. So I also have Barfi here. So just in case I forget an answer, I can always ask him. Barfi? Okay. He's ready to help me. So yeah, let's get started. So the boards are commencing from 15th, but I have my first board examination on the 21st, which is of Hindi. And in the Hindi exam, my biggest fear is the reading section because sometimes the options are just extremely confusing. And if there is a new word which I don't know the meaning of, then it just adds up to that confusion. So I did practice a lot of comprehension passages for Hindi, but it just all depends on the question paper that I get. So let's see. Also, let me ask you a very simple question from the chapter Acids, Bases, and Salts. So the question is, what is the role of tartaric acid in baking soda? I know that it is a very simple question, but it is also something that tests your basics. So yeah, do let me know about the answer in the comment section below. Also, yesterday on the day of our farewell, the OIC sir told us that no matter how much effort, hard work, and time you have put in throughout the year for studying, or if you're a topper, average student, or below average student, at the end of the day, what matters is what you write on the examination paper on that particular day, right? On the answer sheet, basically. And that is actually quite true. Like, if you go to the exam center and if you lose all your confidence, then whatever you have understood throughout the year, you won't be able to understand that same thing on the center because your brain is completely blank and you have lost the capacity to think. So it is actually the worst case scenario that could happen to someone. And if you want to avoid that kind of situations, then you have to be confident and calm. So on the examination day, please make sure that you have slept for 6 to 7 hours, okay? And just reach the center on time, and don't just think about anyone else, just think about yourself on that particular day. And 3 hours for solving the question paper. So yeah, let's get started. So here I was solving an SQP of science, and I had expected it to be hard, but again it was of an easy level. Like, it was just completely easy, not even moderate. It was just the easiest of all. Also, please let me know about what you are doing in these last few days, like how many SQPs you are attempting and how much time it is taking you to solve all of them. And other than SQPs, what else you are currently studying? Like, I am currently revising the notes of geography and also revising the theory of the language subjects. So what are you doing? Because it's always very interesting to know what others are doing. I'm not saying that you are supposed to compare yourself, it's just that you're just seeing what everyone else is doing, and their progress will also motivate you to study, right? And also, I'll try to solve 4 sample question papers from tomorrow because, as I had already mentioned, I am getting done with it before time, so I don't want to waste the rest of the time that I have with me. So, yeah, I'll try my best to solve 4 sample question papers. Currently 6:49 p.m. and I'm done with my science work for today. I got done with it before time. So right now I'll take a break and then I'll come back and I'll start off with the English sample question paper. So let me show you my coffee recipe today. So firstly, I add 1.25 teaspoons of coffee powder, basically 1 teaspoon and 1/4. And then I add 1 teaspoon of sugar and then I mix it with warm water. But today I added a little more water. As a result, it did not get as frothy as it should. But on the other days, I add around 1 teaspoon of warm water and then the mixture actually gets a good texture. And then I take some milk in the saucepan. I warm it up for a while and then I add my coffee mixture to it and then I make it come to a boil. Afterwards, I add it to my coffee cup. Now, it may seem like the coffee would taste normal, but since we beat the coffee first, it actually gets a better texture. So you can try it out too, and trust me, it will not taste the same as that regular coffee. It will taste 100 times better. So, after having my coffee, I came back again to start off with my last study session, which was of English. So, I solved an English sample question paper today for the first time. And if I'm being honest, the difficulty level was not that much. Like, it was kind of easy, especially the reading section. And for me, the reading section is always the hardest, but this one was kind of easy. And even if you and in my last community tab picture, a lot of you assumed that I am from Assam because I was wearing a mikla, but I'm not from Assam. I am from Tripura and I'm a Bengali. So it's just that the traditional outfits of different cultures are actually something that I find really amazing and beautiful. So yeah, and mikla is also quite popular in Tripura because Assam is our neighboring state. Also, if I talk about the subjects that I'm going to take in 11th grade, then they are going to be PCM, obviously, and English and computer science because computer science is kind of important for me. So, yeah, that was it. And if I talk about the questions which I can't attempt in a sample question paper, then you would notice that there are a few optional questions and there are questions in which you might get stuck, right? So I just highlight all of them. And in one day of the week, I just observe everything and I try to attempt all those questions which I could not understand perfectly. So, yeah, that was it. Because in the sample question paper, you can't really just flip and see the answers, right? You have to assess yourself first. So, that is something that I do. And also, it works for me pretty well. So, you can try that out too. And if you think that there are a few topics which you think you are not really good at, then just write those topics, okay? And then on that day of the week only, revise all those topics once again. Currently 8:47 p.m. and I'm done with all my tasks for today. So yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel because it means a lot to me. So yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.